Now, this one is a bit tough to actually debunk, because in some books it says it was his true face all along, and in other books it says it was just his bones and face getting melted and deformed from the lightning. So here's the information that we have. In Revenge of the Sith, when Mace Windu reflected the Chancellor's lightning back at him, his face melted, becoming disfigured and scarred. Or did it? There are some who argue, including the man who plays the Galactic Tyrant himself, Ian McDiarmid, that the duel only revealed Palpatine's true face. The Dark Lord had used the Force all along to hide his true deformed veneer beneath an illusion of a friendly appearance. He chose to let the disguise drop during his confrontation with Mace Windu, so he could finally face the Jedi in his true form, as the time for the Sith to hide was truly and finally over. But also so he could use the scars as proof of the Jedi's attempted assassination on him, and gain the galaxy's sympathy to justify his actions against their order. Now see, I really like to believe the fact that Palpatine's lightning was reflected back onto him, and it melted his bones and his face and disfigured him. Lightning alone, it wasn't his actual face that looked like this originally. However, I kinda also buy into this theory, because if that's the case with the lightning, then why did his fingernails turn all dirty and longer? Why did his teeth become so decayed? I mean, is that something that happens with lightning? You get rotten teeth and dirty fingernails? Perhaps the dirty fingernails were just dead fingernails, but then they would have fallen off. So there are a lot of things that we can, go with or against this theory. Now, people in addition point out as evidence for this argument that when the Emperor blasted Luke with his Force lightning, the young Jedi suffered in pain, but his face wasn't mutilated. The corruption of the dark side had also been known to misshape the physical features of its practitioners, and in Legends, before Episode 3 was ever released, that was the common belief as to what had caused the Emperor's scars. So, I'm going to leave the answer of this one to you guys. What do you think?